Hello Gemini, welcome back to the Illuminator. Happy New Year to everyone. I know I'm a bit late, but I had some, well, let's call it injury in my neck, so I'm recovered, so I'm back. So thank you guys so much for your patience with me again. I will do the he said she said spread, of course, and I will have an extended reading with additional information and guidance on Vimeo available, so you can check that out later on. So let's go ahead and see. I'm getting the feeling that you guys have been manifesting something secretly. All right, there has been something that you have been working on, perhaps not telling anyone about it, and you're about to get your manifestation coming in. It could be something that you did like 3 weeks ago, or you put it out in the universe and it's finally coming. All right, and you're definitely keeping your hush about it, or you should be. All right, but whatever is coming is going to be very massive and big, and you probably already feel that it's coming up for you, or that it's like on the way, or you're waiting for it and it's going to manifest. All right, so whatever it is, and I'm getting very excited because of that. Like, my energy is like very high. I don't know what just happened today, but my energy is very high. Just so you know, I got my mojo back. So you got the Six of Cups. All right, so there could be manifesting someone from your past to come back, but for others of you, this feels like a very harmonious connection that you're having with someone, a very deep connection. You might be missing someone, or you may have been missing someone from your past, and there might have been some kind of a, see, you have been manifesting something for a long time. You might be manifesting your true soulmate, and it's gonna come in. For others of you, I feel like you have been working on balancing things out with a loved one, and it's finally you can see the results of it. All right, you're reaping the rewards of your manifestations, and I feel like for some of you, you have been definitely working really hard to maintain this balance and this connection, and it is going to turn around to be very abundant for you, whatever this is. And I feel like it's just a very deep connection that you've been really struggling to get off the ground with, and it's finally there. Look at that, the Three of Cups and the Ace of Swords. There's most definitely a big reconciliation coming up for you guys, or just recently happened for you. You may be you may have met someone again after a very long period of time. Could be through work. All right, so let's see what else we got going on. When it comes to work, you've been definitely reaping the rewards as well. All right, so this is very positive for you guys. I feel like there is a lot of things that you are celebrating at this point with your friends, with your family. Let's see, what is their past energy? Two of Swords and the Three of Pentacles. Ooh, and the Tower. I got Two of Swords and the Three of Pentacles. I feel like this person was quite, they could have been in a third-party situation and not wanting to make any decision. It could be also that they have been too focused on their work. All right, I feel like they are being, I'm getting the feeling that someone has been chatting in their ear about what they need to do in this connection, and that has not been very that has not always have the best positive outcome for both of you. I feel something is tormenting their mind, or has been tormenting their mind, but now they're coming to some kind of realization. All right, you got the Tower, they got the Tower here. So whatever they've been indecisive about or not wanting to see regarding the amount of effort they had to put into this connection, they are now realizing like, oh my god, okay, yeah, maybe I should have put in this amount of energy and it wouldn't have happened. So this person is definitely going through some kind of a lesson where they are being shaked out of this period of stagnation, period of silent treatments, or period of you know, not wanting to see that they have to put in some energy to make things work as well. So I'm getting the vibe that they may have been pointing out their fingers towards you, as in like, well, you didn't do that, or you didn't do this, but at the same time they were not doing a lot. But now they're realizing like, okay, well, if you know, if they don't do it, nobody does it, and nothing comes off the ground, so I might as well just put some energy into it. You get me? But this is a good start. Definitely the Tower with the Two of Swords is kind of like when someone is being indecisive and they're procrastinating a decision, then the universe kicks in and be like, okay, well, if you're going to procrastinate this decision, then you might as well not have any decision to even make in the first place. You get me? I don't know why that pertains. Wait. You talk too much, Sonya. Just joking. Queen of Pentacles. I'm just very, very high in my energy. I don't know what it is. I don't know what it is. I'm just very high in my energy. Queen of Pentacles with the Seven of Pentacles. So you've really planted some seeds here, all right? You really planted some seeds here. I think that you're also still in this vibration of like, well, I don't see it happening. I don't see anything going on. But in reality, or in reality, you have already manifested, all right? It's just a matter of time before you can see the fruits of your labor again. Perhaps you need to take a step back, all right? Perhaps you've been putting in too much energy into it, and now you need to take a step back and just nurture yourself, put yourself on number one at this point, and wait until things just manifest and with the flow of the universe, all right? Because you go from the Eight of Pentacles, you go back to the Seven of Pentacles, so that is like a contemplation about your time, energy, and effort when it comes to projects as well, when it comes to relationships as well, when it comes to the amount of energy you put into relationships, all right? So perhaps you need to take a step back and just focus on you for a second without feeling selfish. And that's also art, right? Like, so for some people, needing to be selfish could be definitely an art as well. Like, some people just overly give, and they need to learn the art of being selfish, right? So let's see what they're up to. Six of Wands, Ten of Cups reversed, and then we got the Five of Cups reversed. So most definitely this person is now seeing things way more clear, all right? That if they don't put the right energy into it, that they shouldn't expect you to do that either, all right? So they are still in the learning progress of putting their time and energy and effort towards you. So I feel like there has been something that has expired between both of you that they're very sad about. I feel like they now start to see that, how do I say this, like, they regret a lot of things. They regret because you both have been falling apart and it has not made them very happy, and they're trying to overcome this sadness. They're trying to overcome this regret. I feel there is a sense of regret coming from that Tower and the Two of Swords, of like not making the right decision and now being stuck with a lot of unfulfilled emotions. But they're overcoming it. Like, they're overcoming it. They are going to take ownership. That's what I feel with the Six of Wands. That's like taking that ownership of like, you know what, I should have done that, all right? So it's very very interesting reading so far. And now you're waiting for them to take any initiative. Perhaps they have not made it thus far, but they are going to do it. They just need their confidence, you know, the confidence to approach you, the confidence to appraise you as well for the job well done here, because you got the Queen of Pentacles and the Seven of Pentacles. So they are most definitely going to acknowledge a good work that you have done. Could be also work related, all right? Could definitely be also work related. What's the blockage? Queen of Cups is your blockage. And the Three of Swords. Oh gosh. There could be a water sign around you, a water sign female that, you know, jumped out of the woodworks. Actually, that could have been involved with this individual that you've been involved with. And it's kind of like, it's, let me just have a second. If there is someone else involved and you know about it, this is definitely only for those who can relate to this message. You still have a lot of questions regarding this individual. Perhaps they told you some things, or this could be a friend of yours or a friend of them, of theirs, that told you something, and there are still a lot of questions regarding this individual, regarding the true intentions and the true feelings of this individual. Could be a water sign, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, or a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. All right. Perhaps someone came to you and told you like, hey, this person is actually juggling and you with someone else, and you're questioning a lot of the motives of that individual. But I do sense that there is most definitely a strong third-party situation going on. Now, that does not always have to mean like they have been involved with someone else. But I do definitely see two queens here, the Three of Pentacles and the Three of Cups and the Three of Wands. So there's most definitely a lot of people that have been involved in your situation, perhaps one from your end, one from their end. All right. For others of you, if you have not been involved with a third-party situation, I feel that you have a lot of stress surrounding your own emotions, because you're still hurt regarding something that has happened in the past. You're still trying to recover and trying to use your intuition when it comes to this situation, and you're not always very sure whether it's your pain that is leading you in a certain way, or whether it's your emotions or your intuition telling you which way to take or which path to take. And you're kind of like in this stuck energy of like, well, you love the person, but you also still have a lot of pain and hurt from them. So you're definitely two minds yourself as well. So therefore, I think you focus a lot on your work and your stability to wait and see what the time is going to tell you about the situation. But you're definitely lacking a lot of clarification regarding a situation that, you know, broke you in pieces, kind of, with this Three of Swords. Four of Wands reversed with the Four of Cups. So this person is being very rejective, all right? They're not in a happy state, like I said. For some, they might be very much in this position of like, I want to have some fame, I want to, you know, succeed in life, I want to accomplish a lot of things, and they discard a friendship, they discard the emotional stability of this relationship, because they're just not very, you know, they don't want to socialize. All right, I feel like this person does not like to socialize. They don't, you know, they reject a lot of offers. They don't like to hang around with people. This is someone that definitely keeps themselves stuck at home, and therefore getting very unstable. So you might be dealing that with someone that you perhaps are living with, but they just don't want to leave the home. They don't want to be socializing. They don't want to hang around with other friends. They just want to feel bored and lazy at home. And that could be something that you are getting a bit sick and tired from. And I feel like this is a very stubborn person that just does not want to learn the lesson. All right. What's the hopes for? You got the Four of Wands, Nine of Pentacles, and you got the Six of Wands here. I'm getting a couple of messages here, Gemini. How do I even word this now? Okay, so it feels to me as if you want to, I don't know why I'm getting it, but like you want to separate, the house. How do I even say this? Just give me a minute. like you want to separate the living situation with your freedom outside of the house, all right? So there is some kind of responsibility that you want within the home life, but you also want to maintain your freedom outside of the home life. So you want to have some kind of agreement, all right, when it comes to your living situation. So I get the feeling that you are living with this individual, or you're maybe about to make a move with this individual, or move into an apartment or a new home. That might be definitely also coming up for you very, very soon, within 4 months maybe. But you also still want to maintain your independence and your freedom. You don't want to, you know, live your life according to their rules. You don't want to live your life according to their schedule or their financial situation. Like, you want to protect your financial freedom, as well as you want to maintain a very peaceful home environment. So I hope I made myself clear. That was a tough one. That was a tough one. If you are relating to that, then this must be most definitely for you, but that's what I'm getting here. Maybe you got some more financial security than this individual, and you want to protect that financial security that you have, all right? Or spending it the way that you want to spend it. This could also definitely pertain to your mother, all right? Maybe this is your mother, Queen of Cups, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, that is telling you to behave a certain way when it comes to your finances, and you're kind of like in disagreement with that. So that's what I'm getting most likely for you. This could be a love situation, but I'm feeling that this could definitely also be a mother, all right? What is the hope for the other person, please? Woo. Star with the Queen of Wands in the reversed. So they may be, yeah, this does make sense, because they're wishing for you to not be so spontaneous. You know, maybe you're making a lot of spontaneous purchases, or you're being very, how do I say this? I forgot the word. Please help me. Please help me. Just joking. I feel like there is some kind of an irresponsibility that they feel towards you. Like, you are very irresponsible in making purchases, like I said, or being very irrational, like making irrational decisions, like, oh, I want to do this, I'm gonna do that, I'm gonna buy this. And they want you to, you know, tame that passion of yours. Or maybe you have some kind of a hobby and you overexpend your energy onto it, and it may be this person feeling like you need to, you know, calm down with that. That's what I'm getting from this energy. That's what I'm getting from this energy. Yeah, they want you to be much more using your discernment, making more plans towards your future, taking practical steps towards long-term goals, instead of like overexpending your money based on emotional needs, all right? So they want you to be very, you know, using your discernment, using your logic over your emotions when making decisions towards your future. So taking it easy, not rushing into making decisions that can jeopardize the future, all right? Really make a long-term plan before you So I was finally on roll and the camera stopped recording. Can you even believe that? So what I was saying is that they want you to make decisions regarding your future and future plans, like based on 3 years, 5 years. What do you want to have on your saving account? Where do you want to be within 3 years? And make a very progressive plan towards it, and using your discernment. All right, so that's what I'm seeing. So it's most definitely for those who are dealing with financial issues here or not being in agreement with each other due to financial situations. So this could definitely also be talking about sorry, if you both want to live together, or you want to buy an apartment or a home, or there's an engagement or a wedding, and there is some issues regarding the financial part of it. And here we got the Seven of Cups and the Devil card. So this is definitely making the right choices, and you know, not overspending and not being obsessive about material things as well, is what I'm seeing here. So be mindful of that. And this could also definitely be the other way around, right? Like you could be trying to teach this person to be much more responsible with their money. I mean, I don't know, I'm just telling you what I'm seeing as a story. So you can always like switch the energies, right? So could definitely also be your child that you're trying to teach to be very responsible regarding money. Outside influence for Gemini. Six of Swords. There is a solution that is going to come to you, all right? And it might be from a third party. It might be someone that is going to help you regarding the situation to have some kind of an agreement when it comes to this situation. It could be definitely a third party situation, or someone that is very objective and can both lead you towards your destiny here, all right? So this is actually very good. This seems like there is going to be collaboration, there's going to be dedication, and yeah, King of Pentacles. It could be definitely a father figure that is going to come to the rescue, is what I'm getting. Or this could be a loan that you both are going to receive in order to buy a property or something. So there's most definitely a lot of good movement that is going to come in, and it is going to be due to someone that can help you financially, or both of you financially. So I do definitely see financial help that is going to come in. All right, so if you have been waiting for a mortgage, or waiting for the results of it, it is going to come. It may take a little while, but it's going to come in. What is the outside influence for Five of Swords? Is there outside influence? Ace of Wands. So I feel like someone in their environment, it could be, you know, one of their parents or one of the people around them, that does not want you both to take this opportunity. All right, they might be talking a lot of things, like I said here. All right, there might be people that are trying to confuse this person that you're dealing with, or confuse you in terms of this new opportunity. And there might be also a lot of competition regarding this new opportunity, and you might be dependent on this King of Pentacles earth sign, Capricorn, Taurus, or Virgo, or someone that has financial freedom or can support you financially to get this opportunity. And the Nine of Swords. Someone does not want you to take this opportunity, is what I'm getting. Someone in their environment is very stressed out and is very much in an egocentric energy of trying to spill the beans here. All right, so be careful. There's most definitely something going on with this Five of Swords energy, which I don't like. This is definitely someone that is trying to interfere in this new beginning, and is causing for a lot of stress and disharmony. And you needing to really be very protective with this Queen of Pentacles. Protect yourself and protect your desires, your manifestation. Like I said in the beginning of the video, with the High Priestess, it's like keeping it hush, right? Like you need to do things secretly and don't let other people meddle. Only those who are important for the decision-making process, which is the King of Pentacles, which is a father figure. So Yes, let me just pull one moon card for you, and then I am going to continue on Vimeo. But this was a very specific reading, so if it does not resonate for you, just let's see what happens the next time. But I'm sure that for those who do resonate with this, it's very, very specific. So let them also have their energy, all right? So yeah, the full moon in Gemini. The answers you need are coming. I told you the answers, the financial support, the dedication, everything is coming. And it says a time to give rather than take. New moon in Virgo, which is also the Virgo card, which is on your side. So it's time for you to give rather than take. All right, so I cannot believe how spot on these two have been so far. So definitely this is a time for you to give, and do not hesitate or hold back. All right, even if you have not seen the results yet, just keep on giving and you will receive something very, very great. You got the full moon in Gemini, which was last month, and then we got the new moon in Virgo. That will take a while, but hey, I'm going to continue this reading. I thank you guys for staying with me, and if you want to purchase the reading, the link is down in the description box below this video, and I'll see you guys very, very soon. Thank you so much, Gemini, and take care. Bye.